Welcome to part 8 of building our pool after self-building our barndominium. If you missed parts 1 through 7, definitely go back and watch those so this makes a little more sense because we've since taken down and put up 2 different pools. And now we are finally on the home stretch of the second one. Here's a little recap of us laying out the liner yesterday, what it was looking like when it was actually the right size. At the end of the last video, you also saw us turn the hose on to start filling her up. But that seemed to cause a lot of controversy because I got so many comments about why we did not take the wrinkles out. So don't worry because I'm here to put all those comments to rest. The reason we put a little bit of water in first was because it's easier to get the floor wrinkles out when there is 1 to 2 inches on the bottom. While we waited for the little bit of water to get into the bottom, we started finishing off the top rails. I didn't record a whole lot of this because it was starting to get really dark and really hard to see, but we did finish putting these on that night, which then leads me to my next most commented question: shop backing to take the wrinkles out. Guys, you gotta just trust the process because I did this. You just hadn't seen it yet because we weren't to that step yet. Now our shop vac was too big for the spot most people put it in, so I just cut out a piece of cardboard and put it through the skimmer hole, and it actually worked super well. I just covered the other hole up. Now if you want to see the best husband in the world, this is mine getting pool floor wrinkles out at about 10:30 p.m. when he has to work in the morning. But here's a really exciting update from the very next day after the pool had been filling for probably about 12 hours. We ran out of screws, so we didn't finish putting the caps on that night, but Henry grabbed some at Home Depot after work, and I checked on this thing about 10,000 times to make sure it wasn't leaking. And I also made this invention to tame our crazy hose. That way the liner was protected. There's still a little bit more to do, and it takes about 2 full days to fill the pool. So come back for part 9 because we are in the home stretch.